part one of my Sony DVD collection for 2024 edition. So, anyways, no time to waste. Let's begin, shall we? Starting with these DVDs right here. Good underrated 2000 movie that stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Michael Rooker. Yeah, Michael Rooker is in this movie, so yeah. Oh yeah, and this movie has double Arnold Schwarzenegger too, which is crazy. So yeah, if you haven't seen this movie yet, I recommend you to watch it. Even though I kind of like this, kind of like that movie from 2008 that stars Lawrence Fishburne and Kevin Spacey. I finally got this DVD from Walmart back in 2020. The both 21 and 22 Jump Street movies are amazing, and they both stars Channing Tatum, Jonah Hill, along with Brie Larson and Ice Cube as the chief or the captain. And this is a really good 2004 movie that stars Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, along with the late, I mean, along with Blake Clark, Sean Astin, Rob Schneider, and Dan Aykroyd. Excellent 2019 movie that stars Tom Hanks as Fred Rogers, along with Matthew Rantz and Chris Cooper as Jerry, which is Lloyd's father. So, yep. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you watch it. So, yep. And this is a guilty pleasure 2015 movie that has an all-star cast including Bradley Cooper, Rachel McAdams, Emma Stone, and Bill Murray. And this is a good 2023 movie that has Sydney Sweeney, Glenn Powell, and Dermot Mulroney. And this DVD is a former rental from Hastings, and I got this DVD from Aunt Heather back in January of 2019. And I do have the first Are We There Yet movie, which is a rare 2006 VHS. So, yep. And I do have the sequel, Bad Boys 2, which I'll show that next. And I do have Bad Boys for Life on Blu-ray. I don't have Bad Boys Ride or Die yet, but I will soon. So, yep. And here's the sequel from 2003. This sequel has Gabrielle Union and Michael Shannon. Got this DVD brand new. And this is a funny 2006 movie that has Rob Schneider, David Spade, and John Heder. And this movie also has John Lovitz in it, so yep. This is one of my all-time favorite Adam Sandler movies. And one of the most funniest movies ever. Is someone get a kitty a Happy Meal? This is one of my all-time favorite parts from this movie as well, so yep. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you to watch it, so yep. Great Tim Burton movie from 2003 that has Aaron McGregor, the late Albert Finney, Steve Buscemi, and Danny DeVito. One of my all-time favorite Ridley Scott movies from 2001 that has Josh Hurt, along with the late Tom Sizemore, Aaron McGregor, and the late Sam Shepard. Columbia Pictures movie, co-made by Revolution Studios, Jerry Bruckheimer, and Scott Freese. So, yeah. Got this DVD from the U Ranch back in 2018 while I'm in Boise for a week. Got this DVD from Walmart in Nampa while I'm in Boise back in April of this year. And this movie has an all-star cast, including Lakeith Stanfield, Uma Sayan, David Oppener, Alfie Woodward, James McVoy, and Benedict Cumberbatch as Jesus Christ. TriStar movie, co-made by Legendary Pictures. I really like this movie from 2013 that has Tom Hanks. I don't have the first Care Bears movie yet, but I will soon, so yeah. Got this DVD from St. Vincent's back in 2017. Which I had for 7 years, so yep. Excellent 2005 movie that has the late Philip Seymour Hoffman and Chris Cooper. Sony Pictures Classics movie, co-made by United Artists. Got this DVD from a yard sale back in 2020. And I remember watching this movie a few years ago, so yeah. I do have the sequel in which I'll show that next. I'm not going to get the 2019 version of Charlie's Angels, which I'm sticking with the first two Charlie's Angels movies that has Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, and Lucy Liu. And this sequel has Demi Moore and Bernie Mac. This is a guilty pleasure Christmas movie from 2004 that has Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, along with Dan Aykroyd and Austin Pendleton. Got this DVD from Nana back in 2013 before I start collecting DVDs, so yep. And you see, I switched those cases with the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire DVD back in 2014, so yep, which was many years ago. This DVD is a full rental from Hastings. And in this movie, Click has Dragon Tales reference, which is pretty cool. My childhood show is in this movie, so Yeah. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you to watch it soon. So, yep. This DVD is a full rental from Hollywood Video. This movie has Julia Roberts, Jude Law, Natalie Portman, and Clive Owen. Plan on getting a sequel soon, so yep. Haven't seen this movie in years, but I will watch it soon, so yep. Excellent 2000 movie that has Michelle Yeoh. So, yep. Got this DVD from St. Vincent's in Meridian for the last time back in 2019. And this is a good movie, way better than Daddy Day Camp in my opinion. And this movie has Eddie Murphy along with Angelica Houston, Ella Fanning, and Jimmy Bennett. Oh yeah, Steve Zahn is also in this movie as well. So, yep. And now, here are the last of these DVDs right here. So, here we go. I do have other Dragon Tales DVDs, in which I'll show them on my case list, or I'll show them later on the next videos. So, yep. Excellent, awesome teen comedy 2010 movie. It's one of my all-time favorite teen comedies from 2010. It has Emma Stone, along with Amanda Bynes, Thomas Hayden Church, Lisa Condrio, and Stanley Tucci. And I got this DVD recently, along with Daddy Daycare. So, yep. And this is a guilty pleasure Adam Sandler movie from 2003. And this movie also has John Lovitz and narrated by Rob Schneider. And finally, here's the last DVD for this video. And these are the Equalizer 3 movie collection that I got from Walmart back in April of this year. The first movie has Chloe Grace Moretz, David Harper, and Bill Pullman. And the sequel has Pedro Pascal, and the third one has Dakota Fanning in it. So, Yep. And I did enjoy all three Equalizer movies right here. So, yep. Well, everybody, there you have for this video for part one. Stay tuned for part two coming up soon. So, yep.